Hi guys, this is Kathy Williams-DeVries here, and I've just bought myself a new webcam, so I'm testing it out, see how it handles. Um, so what I'm going to do is I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better, because you obviously don't know me outside of what I play and my tutorial videos. So maybe, once a day, every couple of days, because I also have another channel which is Kathy Williams-76. I'll just be recording a brief vlog for the day. This channel I mainly use for my tutorial videos and live performances. On Kathy Williams-76, it's more of a vlog in that I upload all of my practice videos as well, so you can see how I progress over time, and that mightn't be to everyone's taste. And this is a slightly different view of my practice room, but as you can see, no less chaotic. Right behind me you can see the Bearman Method Part 3 open on the scales in 6th page. You may note that I have done a couple of videos explaining why I do scales in 6th, and it's for legato and tone. And also it helps me to get to know the scale a lot better, especially the melodic minors, because Bearman writes in the melodic minor, not the harmonic minor. So you get some really interesting chords and note progressions happening on the way up. And it gets quite challenging when you're playing in several sharps and flats. I'm not sure whether it's harder in sharps or flats. I think it's actually harder in sharps, because you're having to deal with double sharps at times, whereas in a flat key you're mainly dealing with naturals. But anyway, today is just a brief vlog and introducing myself. I've already done one for Kathy Williams-76. So it's a Tuesday here, on a beautiful day in Brisbane. We had a line of thunderstorms come through last night, although we didn't get anything. A few places got hail, but we're coming into summer here in Brisbane. I know it's late September, but it's starting to get warm already, with the temperatures up in the mid to high 20s. I'm talking Celsius here, which is probably around about the mid 80s. Fahrenheit for my North American viewers. And I haven't really done anything yet today. Well, I watched the newsroom. I'm a big fan of the newsroom with Jeff Daniels. I think the show's absolutely brilliant. So I didn't see it last night because I fell asleep, but made sure I watched it this morning. I have an assignment that I'm meant to be doing. It's titled Playing Handel His Way, and it's a look at how to play a Handel for a quarter sonata, which I've been personally studying, using quants, and actually also Handel himself, because he did reuse some of his tunes in other works and ornamented them himself, kind of like the French style, I suppose, because I've been reading quants, and it's the Italian style where you can really go to town on the ornamentation. But I haven't got to quants yet. Still, I'm on this 3-part article by David Lasocki and Eva Lejeune, Learning to Ornament Handel Sonatas Through the Composer's Ear. There's 3 parts. I've just finished a paragraph on the first part, and I'm looking forward to getting into the second part. Practice-wise today, I don't have any concerts planned for the rest of the year. It's been a bit of a quiet year. I've actually been quite unwell. I was in hospital for a few weeks in late March to mid-April. So really I've only had 3 performances this year, one for the Fête de la Musique, one at St Andrews, and one at St Mark's. And I don't have a lot planned for next year. I'm hoping to do a couple of concerts at my local conservatorium, as well as St Mark's again, and St Andrews, and any other place that'll have me. What I'm looking to do is to record directly to YouTube, so just book the recital hall or go to my mother-in-law's place and just record directly to YouTube without having the pressure of having to get it perfect in a concert. And what I'm looking to do is, I've already recorded the second Raga Sonata. I want to record 1 and 3 and also do tutorial videos on the 2 sonatas. I've already done a discussion on all 3 sonatas, just a broad outline, which I hope you find here. Otherwise, you will find it on Kathy Williams-76. And also, I have a website, www.kathywilliams76.com. I've recently expanded the website to include all of the tutorial videos of the Rosé and recordings of the Cavallini Oud and Jean, as well as my work on the Brahms sonatas, Weber Grand Duo and Concertino, Mendelssohn Sonata, Hindemith Sonata, Mozart Concerto and Quintet. There's all sorts of good stuff, kathywilliams76.com. So today it's just after midday. I'll probably do about half an hour to 3/4 an hour this afternoon. As I'm not working on any repertoire as such, I will just be doing my warm-up, which will consist of either 10 to 15 minutes each of the legato, staccato and chromatic exercise. I actually gave my first clarinet lesson in 5 years yesterday, which was quite interesting. Hope I wasn't too tough. It was a very intense lesson. But another thing I wanted to say is that I am available for Skype lessons. You can see that my webcam works quite well. So you can find me on Skype at Kathy Williams-DeVries. I'm only happy to give Skype lessons, or if you want to discuss something, and you're very welcome, if you want a lesson, to pay me via PayPal. It's just my email address, which is kathleenwilliams76@bigpond.com, or you can use my web clarinet lessons at gmail.com, seeing you're already on my YouTube site. So that's probably enough from me now. I just thought I'd say hi. I will be recording either every day or every few days, depending on how motivated I am. But right now I'm going to enjoy some of the wonderful Brisbane sunshine. Thanks for listening, and I do look forward to you if you would like to contact me via Skype.